Hello lovely people, welcome back to my theatre channel, theatre and travel channel. Let's restart that. Hello and welcome to Open Roads and Theatre Seats, the place where we talk theatre every Sunday, but during the week we are travelling. This is the weirdest intro I've ever made. You are very welcome. Normally I'd be like, oh, let's cut that, let's redo it. Not today, I'm not feeling it. We have a lot to do because as I speak I should be packing to get ready for London for the weekend, so expect some theatre London based excitement for the next few videos because I'm going down for a while. And yeah, I should be doing that. And instead I need to film this video, otherwise it will not be made and will not be ready. So here we go. This week in my life I took myself off to the Wolverhampton Grand for the second time in 2 weeks. This time but this time to go and see the Cher Show for the second time. I went to see it at the Leicester Curve. I feel like I offend people by calling it the Leicester Curve, but it's the Curve and it's in Leicester in April on its opening night. My friends were very kind and went, hey, we got tickets, do you want to go come with us? And I was like, yes. And I wrote a blog post which is now on my new blog, and I shall also link that down below, but I also made a video on my old channel which is slowly getting privatised just because it's a lot of confusing places of where to find me, and so I thought, you know what, new channel, let's discuss Cher again. Let's talk about whether it is as good second time round than it is the first time, because I kind of loved it the first time. By kinda, I really loved it. So did I enjoy it a second time? Let's get into it. Hit that intro and we'll discuss. So, did I enjoy it as much the second time round? You bet I did. Oh, you're all on tenterhooks for a whole 2 seconds, weren't you? I thoroughly enjoyed seeing the show for a second time. It is such a great piece of theatre. Like, if you love any one song of Cher, you will love this musical because it is just so full of the hits. There is, I think, 35 to be exact. Could be wrong. But it is so just brilliantly done. The music in it is excellent and the cast involved are still superb. I will get into them shortly. Just hold tight. Since I last saw the show, I do believe there have been a few changes, one kind of more major than others that I think I spotted. The one that I definitely know is a change is that in Act 2 Daniel Steers used to sing the song We All Sleep Alone. It was beautiful. My friends Emmy and Mark were very upset when they got changed. That song got changed and got took out. It has now been replaced by Song for the Lonely Reprise, still sung by Danielle and still sung absolutely phenomenally. Oh, why did I choose that word? I cannot say it. Phenomenally. Thank you. However, Song for the Lonely, the non-reprise, just Song for the Lonely, I should have just said that, is quite upbeat and like, yes, we can do it. Song for the Lonely Reprise is a lot more slow paced, still like physically and orally and audibly stunning, brilliantly sung by Daniel Steers, and just excellent. But it is a change, and it was one that I was definitely looking into or listening out for when I saw it this second time, because obviously it wasn't there last time, and I wanted to report back to my friends and also report back to you. Other than that, I think the only minor changes that I think were in the show, and I'm saying I think because I'm 100% not sure that this is the case, or it's just my memory not serving me correctly, but I believe there's a few more dancey moments and dance breaks in a couple of the songs. I'm not complaining if this is the case, because it gets you to see a bit more of Oti Mabusi's amazing choreography. But I do believe there is a few more in there. I'm like, I don't remember this dance being here before, but I'm still going on with it. It's still absolutely brilliant, and I was not 100% not complaining, but I feel like there was a few more dancey moments in this time round. Moving on from the changes, I'm going to give you a brief kind of review of the show this time round, because why not? If you don't know what the Cher Show is and you're thinking, why is she talking about the changes, tell me about the show, I shall. Instead of me explaining what the Cher Show is, I am going to sneakily put in, not really sneakily because I have asked his permission, but I'm going to sneakily put in a snippet of an interview that my friend Mark did with Debbie Krupp, and that will explain what the show is all about, because Debbie just does it so much better than I ever would. So here we go.
I'm Debbie Krupp, and I play the role Star in the Cher Show. And the Cher Show is a theatrical representation of Cher's life story. And we have 3 Chers. We have Babe, played by Millie O'Connell, Lady, played by Danielle Steers, and I play Star. And we basically represent different eras of Cher's life. So Millie is kind of concentrating around about the early 60s. Danielle takes over mid-60s to early 70s. And my character Star takes over the mid-70s into the 80s, 90s to present day.
See, she just told it so much more brilliantly, and she's 100% more attractive than I am. She's just a stunning woman. Anyway, enough of me being the head of Debbie Krupp's fan club. Yes, this show is portrayed by 3 Chers, and each one of them has their solo moments, their solo sings, but they are also kind of moulded and weaved in between each other's moments. So when Debbie is being the main Cher, so to speak, when Debbie is being Star, there is still usually Danielle and Millie somewhere on the stage, whether they're forefront or towards the back, creating essentially like backing vocals or harmonizing with each other. It's just a brilliant way of doing this show, and it's absolutely phenomenal to watch and amazing to listen to, and I just love the dynamic between the 3. It just works so well, and I 100% love it. I do still have my favourite Cher. I'm not going to go into it because we won't, but I do have a favourite, and that is all we're going to say. Moving on to other members of the cast. This time for me, the role of Sunny was played by the alternate Sunny, who is Guy Wolf. I'm gonna go and check my program after this, because I'm not sure if Guy was in it previously and I just missed him, or if he is a newer addition since the show happened last time. But seeing a new person on as Sunny was really interesting to watch. I did love Lucas first time round, but I still loved seeing Guy this time round. They are obviously different people with different ways of portraying Sunny. Sunny is a character who, spoiler alert if you don't know him and his character, he starts off really nice and simple, sweet and lovely, and has moments where he kind of goes dark. to say it a different way, and it is a brilliant role and guided it really, really well. Sam Faraday again was his many multitude of characters: Greg Allman, Rod Carmelletti, Phil Spector, John Southall, and also I think he was on the stage as a different role, but he basically didn't look at the stage for that role, and he was like 2 minutes on and off, but I'm sure it was Sam. And Sam, just any role that he is in the show, he does absolutely spectacularly. He definitely has more outfit and wig changes than I've had sleep in the last few days, but every role that he does on that stage is absolutely brilliant, and he is a joy to watch. The ensemble continue to be absolutely excellent. They are on stage pretty much through the entire show, and they just work their damn socks off. They have to do OT's amazing choreography, and they do it so brilliantly. They hardly seem to break a sweat. They are so hardworking and absolutely brilliant. And just the entire cast of this show are absolutely brilliant and deserve all the applause they get at the end of the show. Creatively, I still enjoyed every single piece, from the book by Rick Elise to the direction by Eileen Phillips to Gabriella Slade's costumes, which I still really want that kind of sailor hat thing. I don't think it would work on my head, and my hair's just a mess anyway, but I thoroughly enjoy looking at those costumes once again. Tom Rogers' set design was again fantastic. I think I did say in my initial video review that I was interested to know how it changed for different stages. Obviously the Curve Theatre stage is a lot bigger than the Wolverhampton Grand stage, and I can now report that it works. That set design works on any stage available. It worked brilliantly on the Grand stage alongside Ben Cracknell's lighting, which, oh, just those two together, chef's kiss. Especially in the finale and in the encore, Ben's lighting just works amazingly. You feel like you're front and centre at a concert, and it is brilliant. Speaking of that finale and that encore, oh my god, it is brilliant. You are encouraged and welcomed to record and take pictures and sing along, especially in the encore, which is new. I'll get into that in a second, but I now have footage of that because I didn't get it first time around, because I was just like that through the entire encore, finale and bows, other way around, but you know what I mean. And it's just a great way of finishing off the entire show. Everyone gets up, everyone dances, everyone sings, everyone has such a party time. I went to see it on a Wednesday night knowing full well that I had work the next day, and I still got up, I still sung, I still screamed, I still kind of danced. I was at the back of the stalls, it was fine, there was no one behind me. And yeah, it was an absolute brilliant time once again. The show is fantastic. I'm assuming you've worked it out by this time in the video. It is absolutely brilliant. It is running until March 2023 up and down the UK. If it's coming anywhere near you, I implore you to go and get yourself a ticket. I kind of want to go see it again before it closes. I kind of do. And if not, I really hope it gets some kind of life in London afterwards, because I just feel like it would be excellent. It would be excellent, full stop. Especially with the likes of Anne Juliet leaving London, you kind of need something to replace that happy jukebox-esque musical void that it's going to leave behind, and I feel like Cher Show would just be an excellent thing to put in its place. Just saying. I don't know anything about theatre and theatre placement and anything like that, but that's just my opinion. I think it'd be great to put it in there. Okay? And if that happens, can I just make a video and just say, I said that was going to happen, nailed it. But that's by the by. Yes, it is a great show. Yes, you should go and get a ticket, and yes, I am a Cher fan. I was before, I still am now. I've been listening to it all afternoon. I'm going to be honest, I've been listening to both Cher and the Cher Show through my smart speaker all afternoon whilst writing my notes for this video. I will also link all of the 3 Cher's interviews with my friend Mark in the description down below. You should go and check them all out. They're all really insightful, and each Cher in real life, so Millie, Danielle and Debbie, are all just fantastic people, and yeah, go and check them out. But please do write in the comments that I sent you, it'd be really quite funny. But anyway, that is it. I need to go and finish packing now. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have you seen the Cher Show yet? If you have, let me know your thoughts. If you haven't, please go and book your tickets and then come back and tell me where you are going to see it, and I can just bring excitement to you. But yes, that is it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time for more theatre and travel content. Bye everyone.